More Chinese cars are coming to Australia next month, November. Leapmotor is a Chinese company, but Stellantis have bought a 20 or 21% stake in them. So Leapmotor are going to be using Stellantis as its distribution and service network. And they've already started to move cars into Europe. And the one that they've earmarked for Australia first up is their medium-sized SUV, the C10. So if we have a look at a few pictures of it, the C10 is, as I said, a medium-sized SUV. Should be coming to Australia next month. They haven't released any pricing details, but according to some other reports I've seen, it's going to be in the $45,000 to $50,000 Australian bracket, which is very much on a par with the Atto 3. So this medium SUV, it's about the same size as the Xpeng G6 or the Tesla Model Y, slightly smaller than the Tesla Model Y, and I'll put up its dimensions here and the Model Y over that side, if I remember, and we'll just have a comparison. As I said, it's very, very similar in size. Said that the price here, they're thinking it's going to be in the $45,000 to $50,000 bracket, so that's going to be cheaper than the Xpeng G6, and as I said, same price roughly as an Atto 3. In Europe, it's actually a bit more expensive. It's around the $28,000 to $35,000 in China, but it's that in Europe in euros, which is a lot more expensive. So we're looking like we're going to get it a bit cheaper. So the looks, yeah, it doesn't appeal to me. It looks a bit old. To me, it looks like a very old Hyundai Tucson or something of that ilk. I don't know what you think. Let me know in the comments below. So some of its features, it's got a rear-wheel drive, single motor. It's either 160 or 170 kilowatt motor, depends upon whose report you're reading. It's got a 69.9 kilowatt hour LFP battery, so that's not too bad, and a 0 to 100 time of between 7.3 and 7.5 seconds. Yeah, look, that's reasonable. Its WLTP range is listed at 420 kilometers, so that's 370 real world. Now it does have a very nice panoramic sunroof, 2.1 square meters, and it's got an electric sunblind, which will be very welcome by a lot of people, certainly here in Australia. So I'm reading off my list here. Ambient lighting, 4 cup holders, a rather pathetic 15 watt, that's 15 watt wireless charger, 12 speaker sound system, 840 watts. The infotainment system is 14.6 inches. Yeah, that's reasonable. And a 10.5 inch driver instrument cluster. The front seats are both heated and ventilated, and the steering wheel is heated. In Europe, it's got a 5-star Euro NCAP rating, so I don't think it's going to be any different here in Australia. 370 litres or 420 litres, once again, depends upon what you're reading, of storage in the back, which is either 825 or 1410 litres with the seats down. But there does appear to be quite a lot of space in the rear of the cabin. Now, the storage space is less than an Atto 3, but as I said, maybe that gives you better space in the rear cabin. There is no frunk, and when it comes to Australia, it won't have a LiDAR. Now, on some of these pictures, I do believe they're from China, it's got a LiDAR on it. So, 2 models will be coming in. The style and design. So the lower model, which is the style, comes with a 360-degree camera, dual zone automatic climate control, heat pump, which means it should be a bit more efficient, electrically adjustable front seats, Bluetooth and NFC key. I've already mentioned the 12-speaker surround audio system, the fixed panoramic sunroof with electric sunshade, the infotainment system. It's got Wi-Fi and 4G, and it will have over-the-air updates, which is very good. 18-inch alloy wheels, LED automatic headlights, concealed door handles, so they're flush door handles, and rain sensing wipers. So its equipment isn't too bad for the base model, and if that comes in at 45,000, that's not too bad. 7 airbags and Leap Pilot, which has got 12 high precision advanced driver assistance scheme sensors. So that's not too bad. Now, the design, which is the upper model, has got silicone leather seats with Oecotex, I don't know, whatever that is, heated steering wheel, heated and ventilated front seat, so that's the one with the extra bits, power tailgate, an air quality monitor, so it's a bit like what Tesla's got with its air quality index, and multicolour interior ambient lighting, which is slightly different to the base model. It will come with 20-inch alloy wheels, rear privacy glass, and an LED rear light bar with lighting animation. Woo! So as you see, some of those things that I said initially, they're in the upmarket model rather than the base model. But one thing I do know, it's got a 7-year, 160,000 kilometre warranty, which is pretty reasonable. I can't actually find anything about its charging speed, but they do say that it's approximately 30 minutes DC charging time, 30 to 80%. Yeah, not exactly fast. This is one thing that I do think that electric vehicles that are coming in or coming out of factories nowadays, they really need some faster DC charging. There can't be too much that they have to do for that, surely. What do you think of the Leapmotor C10? Yet another Chinese electric vehicle entrant into the Australian market. If it comes in at the right price, and I'm talking 45,000 for the cheaper model and 49,000 or whatever for the more upmarket model, I think it'll do very well. Personally, I don't much like the look of it. It's supposed to be here in November 2024, or at least will be available. You can go to their website, leapmotor.com, and similar to Tesla, they got a little world thing up in the top corner. Click on that, select Australia or English, and you can have a look at the pictures and the website. And as I said, it's supposed to be coming very soon. So we shall wait and see what prices it comes out at. I mean, Xpeng G6, as I said, came in at just under 55, just under 60, which is what I was hoping and was informed before the actual price was announced. So that was quite good. There is talk that this one's going to be the $45,000 and $50,000 mark. What do you think? Do you like the look of it? I don't think it's for me, but 45 grand for the base model, that's very reasonable. As I said, it's on a par with the Atto 3. So coming to Australia soon. Look out for it. So thanks very much for watching. I found that quite interesting. The Leapmotor C10 in conjunction with Stellantis. So you'll be looking for Stellantis dealerships over here who may well stock it. So thanks very much for watching. Don't forget, there's that like and subscribe button down below. Yeah, please give them a click. And also down in the description, there's my Ko-fi link. If you could go there and help me out, that would be very much appreciated. So thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you all very soon.